Listen, you can't predict everything in this life, but there are certain things that you can avoid. I'm about to give you a list of things that I would rather swan dive onto the subway railroad tracks than have to endure in my life, on my journey. Number one, the guy that's best friends with his ex. No thanks. Next is the guy with the best girlfriend. And the relationship is so fucking weird. Like, if you've ever seen Grey's Anatomy, justice for Callie. Honestly, that little triangle she never asked to be in with George and Izzy, they acted fucking weird. They were the only, I'm sorry, George, you're not that cool. Izzy, you're not that cool. Callie was the only one that was normal in that situation. For you to play favorites with your best friend over your girlfriend, for you to put her in some weird shit, I swear to God, if I ever feel like I'm talking to Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande and I'm the third wheel in my relationship, because they clearly got their own thing going on. No, I'm good. I'm so okay. No. Please. Like, oh, I can't sit shotgun because she licked the tire. Oh, kill me. Next is the guy that equates like getting girls gifts or dinner to prostitution. No. I've seen a guy make this argument before, and it was so interesting that he decided to be morally superior about this because he sold drugs to children. I just thought it was interesting coming from him, honestly. Next is the guy that has strong opinions on astrology. Oh my God, it's giving pick me. It's giving pick me. Like, oh my God, do you hate astrology? I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Oh my God, like why it's like spades races. I'm like, well, why do you care so much? Why can't girls just have fun? It's just that those guys fucking suck. Oh my God, did I ask? No, I didn't ask. I'm not asking you. I don't care. Wait, you don't like astrology like all the other boys? Oh my God, they're so gonna love you now. You're boring. Next is a guy that wants to go 50-50. And self-explanatory. Next caller. This one might be a little touchy for some people, but the atheist or the guy that has no faith in anything. You don't have faith in anything? Nothing. I like my guy with a little faith. How are you gonna have faith in me? How are you gonna have faith in the relationship? Ain't got nothing? Like, to a certain extent. But I prefer them to be men of God. Next is the social media. I feel like social media is for the girls, the theys, and the gays. And if I feel like you take it too serious, like your captions are really long, and you do like a whole aesthetic, like 15 photo scroll. What are you doing, babe? This is really just for you to send me memes. No, this isn't for you. You're not for me. Oh, next caller. Swan dive onto the subway railroad tracks. Next is the guy that pokes and prods and embarrasses you for a joke. No. That shit is not funny. That shit is not cute. That shit is hiding deep insecurity. Oh, big man, talking about something that might embarrass me. I just find it very brave when men try to do that. When they try to go like for an insecurity. I kind of like, you want to go band for band, bitch? I don't want to date my op. I don't want to date my biggest hater. Honestly, the guys that are jealous of their girlfriends, you know the men when you're like, wow, like, he fucking hates her. Like, he is so jealous of his amazing, cool girlfriend. Holy shit. I want to swing on him. But yeah, no, not for me. Swan dive into a subway. Next is like something you really can't know until you know, but the guy that like shoves his wife's face into the fucking wedding cake, how can I detect that early on? Is there a test? Because big no vibes. Next guy I want to avoid at all costs is the guy that panders to women as a bit. God, and you think that they really respect women, and then you find out that they're misogynist. Oh my, kill me. God, it's just devastating. It's a shot through the heart, dude. You're like, I found a good one. Oh man, he was faking it. He's pandering. I thought for sure the guy with the mom that was a lesbian, I'm like, for sure. No. These next few, not swan diving into a subway for it, you know? Just more like, no thanks. A guy that watches porn, no thanks. So many people are addicted to porn nowadays, and it's getting fucking vile. It's getting weird. The boys are not okay. I understand that what's for you is not for me, guys. What's for you is not for me. Next is a guy that, weirdly competes with me. Like, I get it, lighthearted competition is one thing, but then it's like, wow, you are, when you start noticing this guy's really threatened by me, but why? But why? I'm your girlfriend. Stop. That shit gives loser energy for sure. What else? I hate when guys are hypercritical of women. Women they don't even know, when they when they have strong opinions on celebrity women. How do you know? Why do you know all that stuff? Why are you commenting on the intelligence of celebrity women? Why do you have to put them down? You don't know them. It's one thing if I'm bringing it up. I remember a guy did this on our first date, and he was like, oh my God, that's something about Emily Ratajkowski. I was like, wow, you know Emily Ratajkowski? And he was like, oh no. And I was like, oh, ew. Like, she doesn't know you exist. Like, she really doesn't care about your opinion. And I would need to know, like, what you think about her. I don't care. Like, you aren't going to change my opinion about Emily Ratajkowski. I guess it's like when they feel like they're so important in spaces that they aren't important. Like, why do you feel like Megan Fox cares what you think about her IQ? Why are you trying to put her down? Do you think that makes you look good? Do you think that reflects well on me if I was to choose you as a boyfriend? Like, not too much on the girls. Like, not too much. Like, I want a man that's like busy and ambitious and like not really concerned with like with this girl's outfit right here. Someone that doesn't have time to scroll and like every girl's picture. Your priority should be family, career, me, and like everything else. Really, you shouldn't have that much time to dick around and be annoying in those ways. I understand that people are going to have strong opinions about all of this, and I want to tell you that I don't